boys, you know where you are. You know where you are. It's the Mad For It podcast. The boys on the road to Oasis Live in 2025. And this is our last episode before the road ends and we arrive at the destination. How are we feeling?
Does the road end? I think it's just beginning.
Oh, you could say that. You could
Oasis are back. We don't stop once they come. They've only just arrived.
We're off the road on the highway. That's what we're doing.
All right, I'm corrected. Yeah, so how are we feeling about it? 6 days as of recording, 5 days as of release.
I can't believe it. I feel sad. I really feel sad. I'm gonna go see him, but that's it. In the sense of it's all been building to this. The entire reason this podcast exists is for this gig.
Yeah.
And in 6 days' time, we'll be seeing it.
Yeah.
And then 2 days after that, the podcast will be out. And then God knows what.
And then I'll never see you again.
That's
either.
it. That's kind of the end of the road. That we served the purpose. So
yeah.
I'm a bit sad. And it's like, also, it's the last big thing of the summer that I've got planned. Going to see
Oasis. Remember your graph of the summer.
Yeah, that's it. My fear now is it's like August. It's going downhill. It's getting dark now. It's been raining the past few days. It's not been great.
Oh.
That's the spirit.
Anything brighter to say on the...
I can't wait for it. I actually cannot wait. Yeah. And it kind of feels like unreal, like surreal that we're going. I don't think I'll believe it till I see them on the stage, even though I've obviously watched a million clips and like bits and bobs. I don't think until I see them there, embracing each other or doing their little like holding of each other's hands, like that's until I see that, it won't be real.
Yeah, gotcha. Well, up till now, we've had Cardiff and we've had Manchester.
Yeah.
Obviously London, then Edinburgh, and then beyond. So Manchester, what have we seen so far? What have we enjoyed seeing? Keep us up to date with everything.
It's all about the hill, isn't it?
It's the Gallagher Hill.
Like, so that's... I have only seen bits of it. Is it actually called Gallagher Hill? Is that the actual hill, or is that a nickname that it's been given?
It's a nickname.
I imagine it was a nickname or a coincidence, so it's like I couldn't tell.
But so much so that Liam Gallagher, apparently himself, pressed 1,000 Gallagher Hill t-shirts.
I don't think he pressed them himself.
Well, it said from every piece of news said from Liam Gallagher. Someone drove up in a golf cart and handed them out.
I think that's amazing, though.
That
is great.
Especially when the council were making them put like more barriers up to stop the view and stuff. And it was like, go on.
Yeah, I'd have armed police up there stopping anyone going up. It's like, forget a t-shirt. But it's funny that Liam's like, oh yeah, this is cool. It's like, recognise the people in front of you, not the fucking ones on the hill. Get everyone a t-shirt in there.
Well, he did recognise the people that were... He made a joke about the Coldplay thing.
He did.
The people at CRE, Coldplay that got caught. He made a joke about that. He's like, I don't care who you're with. Just have a laugh.
Right then, do we have any lovebirds in the house? Don't worry, we ain't got any of that Coldplay snidey fucking camera shit. Doesn't matter to us who you're fucking mingling with, or tingling with, fingering with. None of our fucking business.
Can have a laugh. But Manchester itself, so it's spreading all through Manchester. So a few notes here.
Like a virus.
He's voicing the tram for Manchester.
Great.
So that's like, here you are, lads, get off here.
The next stop is the Etihad campus, the home of the champions of England and the champions of Europe. Come on, City.
Deliveroo is doing a giveaway called Keep It Fresh, where it says keep it fresh on a metal fork. Do you aware of the Oasis milk story?
Tell me.
Oh, yes.
Quite famous. So Liam went to Noel's house and he opened the fridge and there was champagne with a fork in it. He said, why have you got that? He said, because it keeps the champagne bubbles in there, it keeps the carbonation. Went round to Liam's the next day, supposedly, opened the fridge, milk with a fork in it. So great story, one of those things. So everyone's having a good laugh. Bucket hats were worn in the Manchester Council chamber members by the council chamber members.
Yeah.
So it's really.
I don't like things like that. I don't like when
I don't either.
People of authority are having a bit of a laugh.
You're paid to do a job.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
like the bins haven't been collected this week.
Yeah, exactly. The tram sounds all fucked up because Liam Gallagher's doing the narration.
There was a lookalike contest. That was another thing that came up.
Yeah.
People choosing Noel or Liam, and you had to kind of pick your side, and you're doing that. And then the other one, I don't know if this is the end of Cardiff or the start of Manchester, but Richard Ashcroft famously, someone was Shazamming Bittersweet Symphony.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was a bit of a put on or a bit of a joke, but great. It was great to see. And he said, "Get your Shazams out before."
He did.
Bittersweet.
Great banter.
Yeah,
Round
bit of banter from Dickie Boy.
He loves it, doesn't he?
He loves it.
You're not safe anywhere, are you? Like, if you go to a gig now, you're getting caught Shazamming things, looking at the Setlist FM,
cheating on
your wife.
Yeah.
You can't do anything at a gig anymore.
It's not a free world, is it?
Yeah, like bloody hell. Like, I want to see what the woman. You seen that woman who looks and lip reads celebrities when they're at events? I want to see what she's doing about the Gallagher brothers on stage, what they're actually saying to each other. Like, no one's safe.
Well, that was like the saddest thing I think I saw after the Cardiff gig, where they were like, they go off and then Liam just gets straight into a car, which is like by the stage, it's like in the stadium, and he's just like, he's gone.
Rock and roll, though,
Noel got on
isn't
the
it?
tram.
Straight
Gone.
into a swimming pool.
Well, he was spotted, wasn't he, in Piccadilly Station in Manchester. Noel. He arrived by train before the gig.
Man of the people.
Yeah, well, his wife's took all the fucking cars on it, so he's just do public
He can't drive
transport.
anyway, can he?
He
can't
must
drive.
be able. He can have a driver. He's rich enough.
Yeah, but I mean, he can't do anything with it.
He can't do anything.
Yeah,
No, yeah,
amazing,
he's got a Jag Annie that he didn't know he bought.
Yeah.
Forgot about
What
The
a
other
hard life
half.
it must be to be Noel Gallagher sometimes.
Yeah.
So Manchester, are we, from what we've seen, we feeling good about the gig still? Are we
Yeah,
feeling
I wish I'd
everything's-
got to Manchester. I wish I'd got to Heaton Park and being out in the grass in the sun.
Yeah.
Well, the funniest...
in the rain.
Well, yeah, in the rain. Yeah, so your brother actually went, didn't
Yeah,
he?
my brother went on Sunday, loved it. Biblical, said it was absolutely amazing. Sent me some videos, which I've not actually watched them all because I don't want to spoil every single second of the gig. I feel like I've seen so much now. I need to like not consume any more Oasis until I'm actually there.
Oh, let me just consume some Oasis.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, the drink doesn't count, of course.
I literally have started enjoying this again
That's good.
since last.
What does your dentist say about that? You've got no teeth.
Do you think they're
He's
going to
mad for
sell
mate.
it
I'm in there every week.
at Wembley? Do you think they're going to have...
I think they'd be
Oasis?
missing a trick if they did.
I think Oasis themselves, the company, Coca-Cola, should have been like really pushing to get them on the fucking bottle.
Yeah, they dipped it.
It would have been the hottest drink of the summer.
Yeah.
It would have been Oasis summer, but like...
It was for me. And
Yeah.
Oasis winter.
Oh,
You
mate.
have the band on the bottles like, oh, it's an Andy Bell one.
Yeah. I don't want... Yeah, what flavour would Andy be?
Yeah.
What was that crap one we had?
Is this one, wasn't it? It's
Yeah.
a horrible summer fruits.
No, well,
in the
Noel
winter.
and Liam have got to be the citrus one and the red one.
yeah,
Whatever
the
the red one is,
yeah.
the red one.
Make up a blue one or something.
Yeah,
Toxic
exactly.
green one.
Yeah.
Just go from there.
But the funny thing I saw at the Heaton Park gig, speaking of drinks, is that a guy got absolutely battered because he went.
Oh yeah, that wasn't a good story.
It wasn't a good story. No, he went to go get drinks while the gig was on, and he's walking back with his drinks. And some guys, if you go to a field kind of gig, there's always some pillocks putting drinks on the floor. It's part of the course. You just got to keep an eye out for it. And he's walking back with his drinks, kicked over their drinks. And they're like, "Oh, you kicked it," and he's like, "Well, they shouldn't be on the floor," which I think is the absolute right answer for an ass whooping. Like, and then he just kept walking, like, fuck off, mate. It's like, I'd be like, oh, sorry, why are they on the floor? I'll sort you out. That's what I would do. Maybe I'm a beta male or something.
Bit wet.
But I would have been like,
You're just giving all your drinks
I would
away.
have been like,
So
have
there we
these
go,
drinks,
60
lads.
quid.
Sorry about that. I'm going to go get my own drink. Sorry, lads.
Was it half pint or was it full pint?
Well, that's the thing. It's
Pint
they
of
get
wine
half
it was.
pint.
Cost you 45 quid.
Yeah, I don't know how much they drank of them already, so they're getting
that's
half
it.
pints.
Yeah.
And then he turned around, walking away, thinking like, oh, yeah, he's probably dickheads. Wallop. He's there. His wife comes looking for him, finds him. She recognised him from his trainers, which were his Adidas trainers. It could have been anyone.
They were Oasis.
It could have
Adidas
been
trainers
anyone.
fresh from the shop.
But then she was like messaging her friends to try and get them all to come out and be like, my daft husband took his lumps.
Yeah, if one of you guys goes down,
Yeah,
that's your own
like
mate,
I'm
sorry.
fucking.
Cheers, mate.
Yeah, the gig's happening. If you're going and your missus is there looking after you, no one else has to come out there.
Yeah.
Like, we haven't paid however much money to watch Tom be put in the back of an ambulance. Like,
That's just a bonus.
yeah, like just the absolute that she expected. Like, oh well, they better come out and check. If I heard, I'd be like, oh, what? Tom's been battered. Oh,
Cigarettes
fuck.
and
Yeah, like
alcohol.
it can last 90 minutes. They can't do a
Yeah.
transplant of anything
Yeah,
within
they
that
can't
time,
put
so
all
you'll
my teeth
die
back in.
anyway. Like,
Yeah.
but yeah, like that was what it was. Not a funny story, but also reading it, I was a bit like, well, I was probably the same with the comments. People I saw it on Facebook from the Manchester Evening News.
Right.
So probably everyone else was probably like, yeah, well, should have apologised, shouldn't he? It wouldn't have happened, would it?
That's it. So we ended up in Soho the other day.
We did.
randomly, and you quite rightly pointed out that the store was right around the corner.
Well,
for
the
Oasis.
first thing we did, we tried to do a picture like the album cover. And we're like,
yeah.
it doesn't look quite right.
We were the wrong way.
We went the wrong way. We were looking the wrong way down
We
the
went
street.
wrong way.
You're looking like south down Berwick
Yeah.
Street, and we did it north.
And we wonder why no one else is doing selfies.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
stopping
yeah.
traffic to do
Literally,
it.
when I went down there the other day, when I went to the Adidas shop, I
Yeah.
was trying to work it out. I was like, this doesn't look right. But then I saw that there's a building, like
big
near
tower
a
block,
building,
innit?
it would have been.
Right.
And it's like, oh, I'm looking down the wrong way of the street. But yeah,
it's a
like
nightmare. We saw the pub in the foreground, in the background with us, so it was
Yeah.
a nightmare. But we went to the shop. We bypassed the very, very empty Rolling Stone shop.
oh
which
yeah,
was really
is that still going?
Yeah,
Yeah, but that's been there for years, hasn't it? Will
I
the
don't know.
Oasis one be there in 10 years?
Yeah,
I
Pretty
doubt it.
Green struggled to be there.
Yeah. It was interesting.
We walked straight in, given they were doing the like Booker time slot, and especially the pictures on like the gig days in like Manchester and Cardiff. The queue was like around the block. Walked straight in. It was pretty busy in there though. I would say.
Yeah.
Basically, any item of clothing you want with an Oasis
really?
logo on, you can have it.
Yeah.
And then there's the normal section, then there's the Adidas section. Yeah. My favourite thing in there was a roll of like parcel tape.
Yes.
With the Oasis logo.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
£5.
I'd love.
I might have to go down there.
Well, I was going to say, I'd love someone to tell us what that is, because that seems like, again, it's like one of Tom's big mysteries. I don't know if that's related to anything. Well, I mean, why not do everything? Why not do Oasis hammers, Oasis
It's
tool
not
belts?
That's not a lyric. They haven't got like parcel tape.
This is what I mean. Like, it's too specific. It was.
We've got to make the Oasis.
Maybe it's just so cheap that
I love that shit. Like Oasis rubbers, Oasis condoms, do them all. Like,
well, they missed a trick there, didn't they? They haven't even done beer really, apart from. Is this Wonderwall?
Did they have Wonderwall
unofficial?
there?
No. But I mean, they could have just taken over like Foster's or whatever's. Well, you know
whatever's up in Manchester, wasn't it? Oh, well, Foster's does have a brewery up in Moss Side, so yeah, it could be Foster's.
Could be Foster's.
I think the worst thing I saw in there was they had like key rings, but it just said like roll with it. Like it didn't even have the Oasis logo on that. That was like the one thing in there that didn't have the branding. I was like, you can literally just get that off eBay probably. It's just a lyric on like a kind of crappy keychain.
Did you lads buy anything?
No, but we were very close to buying the tape.
I wish I bought that. You know, I thought it was silly, and I told my parents about it, and they were like, "Why didn't you just buy the tape? It was only £5."
Yeah, how funny would that be at Christmas when everyone's presents have got Oasis tape on it? That'd be amazing.
Well, one thing that really did stand out to us was in the vinyl albums section. Yeah. Obviously, they're all tour vinyls, so they've got like coloured vinyl, some kind of little thing for your collecting boys. But me and Adam quite quickly noticed £45, £45, £45. £35.
Oh,
two of the albums.
I wonder what 2 albums
Can you guess the 2 albums that were £35, £10 cheaper than the other?
Can you remember?
5 as I can.
Okay, good.
They've got to be fucking Don't Believe the Truth.
Yes.
And Dig Out Your Soul.
No.
Oh, is it Giants?
Yeah.
Oh,
Dig Out Your Soul, 45 quid.
Yeah.
45 large for that.
Yeah,
you know, you got to get High Horse on there.
That's the colour printing for the orange. Costs them more money, so it's an extra tenner.
They're like, people love this album cover.
Yeah.
So
I do love that album cover.
Speaking of Dig Out Your Soul, my nephew, like my dad got a CD player again, and my nephew's like well into like coming in and looking at my dad's vinyls. But my dad sent me a text and he was like, he's listening to Dig Out Your Soul. I thought he was making a joke and he'd listen to the podcast, but no, he got it from a charity shop. So there's a CD of Dig Out Your Soul at my mum and dad's house that my nephew's been sat listening to, and apparently he's well into Oasis because he's been watching clips on TikTok of the podcast.
Of us?
Yeah.
Hey, cheers, Ollie.
Cheers, Ollie.
Nice one, mate. You're the only one who does. So, tell your mates.
So he's there listening to Get Off Your High Horse Lady or whatever, and he's like, this is good. But
well, if
maybe I'll buy him a ticket to go I'll take him up to Edinburgh or something. And
spoil him.
Take him to
That's
see
what we always say about Metallica. You came in at the St. Anger.
Yeah.
Traditionally, considered the worst album, but then you figured the rest of it out.
But that's it. Oasis is the Led Zeppelin when I was a kid, like his age, kind of being like listening. It's like, oh, Led Zeppelin's long gone.
Yeah.
But Oasis are like this new thing now. So it's like, I've got to look in trying to get him down. He's on summer holiday.
You get him a bucket hat and.
Yeah, I mean, I'll have a look on Twickets and see, and I'll be like, Ollie, we're going seeing Don't Look Back in Anger, the boys who do Don't Look Back in Anger, and what else they did? Oh, Shock of the Lightning. You'd love that. Imagine that being your first gig is going to see Oasis.
Oh, there was some really cute pictures of like Manchester. It was like, oh, my dad took me to like the last two in 2009, and we were only like whatever age, like kids. And now we've taken him all these years later. It was like quite sweet, I thought.
Legacy stuff.
But there was one of them I saw. It was like he hasn't been to a gig in the interim. It was like that. His previous gig was Oasis in 2009, and then his dad was like, "No, I can't see another. Just can't see another gig. It wouldn't be the same."
I saw High Horse Lady, and they closed with that.
That surprised me because I see those pictures a lot, and I'm like, how were so many people going to see Oasis back in the day, and then they're going again, and they're like our age. And I guess like if your dad's well into it, like my dad never took me to any gigs, so it's like,
oh yeah, I saw.
Like
our sort of age, we would be like 18, 19. On that
we would have been at that time,
right.
So there is a reason. But like again, we said we weren't into it. Like,
it was old hat by then. Wasn't
it? And now, like honestly, like speaking of like before this gig was announced, like how excited were you about seeing Oasis? Because I remember being like, oh, definitely want to go see him because it'd be carnage. But I was like, yeah, it'll be cool to see Oasis. Definitely try and get tickets. If I don't get tickets, whatever. But like, how drastically this has been my entire life for the past fucking year is crazy. So tell myself 2 years ago, like, oh yeah, like Oasis is going to reform. You're going to do a podcast, and it's going to be your life.
And
like,
no one's going to watch it.
Crazy. It's crazy to think how much Oasis. I never thought I'd be wearing Adidas Oasis t-shirts or anything. Yeah. It's like unbelievable. So what about you guys before this whole mayhem?
I mean, I'd never even heard of them.
Yeah.
I had no idea who they were.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely would have wanted to see them when they came back. Yeah, it was definitely like, if it happens, it will happen.
Yeah, it was like, oh, I've got to see Oasis
but whether
to play.
we get this much into it, I'm really glad we did.
Yeah, I am.
I'm absolutely, because it's going to be brilliant.
It's giving my life purpose.
Well, this is what we're going to talk about after
tickets.
in a week's time when we do the final, well, possibly the final pod when we
the final regular pod, I think.
Final regular pod before the ad hoc stuff starts coming in to keep the fans around. But yeah, I think absolutely. Yeah. Well, I mean, what about you, man? What was the earliest they could have come back that you would have seen? 2010, 2011.
1 year after they finished.
You need to let the dust settle.
We're back at V Festival, unfinished business tour. I don't know, but I think the fact they've all had their solo time and like it now kind of feels like a natural amount of time. I mean, bands have been like split up that length of time before. And come back.
It was the singer of Fleetwood Mac and
Lindsey Buckingham.
They're supposed to be getting back and doing something now. Like
well,
don't they all hate each other?
Fleetwood Mac were back, and then he left, I think, because of health issues, so he couldn't be asked anymore.
Right.
Then Christine McVie died.
Oh, yeah.
So I mean, they've done it. Just give up now with Fleetwood Mac. Like, it's done. They came back. I saw them. They were wicked. There's enough of it. I've seen them. I've had my fill.
Yeah, but you're trying to deny others, aren't you?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, like I hope. Like at the end of the gig, we see Liam Gallagher's like, "Thank you very much, good night." Like, and then no one else gets to see it apart from us. Like, we see the last Oasis gig.
I mean, it's not impossible.
But yeah, I don't think so. They're gonna be playing every year now for the rest of our lives.
Yeah, literally. Yeah.
They give it 15 years, they'll be playing like the sort of town fairs and that sort of level.
Yeah,
the
folk festival.
Everyone's sick to death of them.
Yeah,
they've had to ditch all the bandmates. We just do acoustic now because we can't afford the drummer.
Like Zach Starkey.
Yeah.
Just before we leave vinyl, I've got my
That's a callback.
Yeah, fucking hell.
Right, just before we leave back.
Bringing it back to vinyl 20 minutes ago.
Well, I'm looking at my list of stuff that I've been saving, and it's been so long since we've done this. It's been like 3 weeks or whatever. So stuff's actually happened. Morning Glory 30th vinyl. But the thing I wanted to talk about was the...
Is that different to the tour vinyl?
Apparently so. Yeah. You've got 2 extra tracks on it. Acoustic tracks. So we've had about 4 reissues in the 6 weeks we've been doing this.
Yeah.
But the thing I want to talk about was the box set of all the albums.
Yeah.
250 quid.
Yeah.
If you want with gold vinyl, not actually
Ooh.
gold coloured vinyl,
Ooh.
it's an extra £100.
It's amazing.
350 quid there. So that's just a little bit of news, just keeping you up to date with everything.
Yeah, like, I mean...
How many were pressed, though? That's the question. If they've pressed...
They're to order.
50.
Ask Hargreaves. That's not for us, mate. I've got no idea.
But
never.
Some people ordered the regular set, because this set's been announced for a while.
Yeah.
They've got that and they're like, well, I guess I've got to get the other set as well. Like, you can't have one without the other. Like,
you've got the original one, the 30th anniversary one, the one in the box set, and the one in the box set that's gold.
Yeah, I mean...
And then the original ones and the represses.
Yeah.
95.
You'll get... I reckon most people wouldn't even open them up, like the gold ones, because they'd want to keep them. But then how do you know they're actually gold in there? If you never open up the package, it's a massive ruse.
It's like Pokemon cards.
Yeah,
you don't know if you got a Charizard.
That's all it is. Table mat.
Yeah, like... Oh, mate, God love it. Like, the amount of money they must have made on all this merchandising. Like, they've got Land Rover, like, some have sponsorship kind of Oasis adverts, which is weird. But I guess that's why Liam's driving out in one.
Is it really? Is it a Land Rover?
Yeah, there's a Discovery advert for Oasis. It's like an Oasis thing. So maybe maybe there'll be one park outside Wembley on like a rotating thing, like win a Land Rover. Like
all the lads going in there coming out with £100 million Land Rover.
Yeah, Well, I did see the big screens on the side, in the front of Wembley. Front or the side? Anyway, the big screens, they were like testing the Oasis stuff.
Ooh.
Ready for the gig this week.
It was nice to get an email that said our tickets are ready.
Yeah.
Oh, things are heating up.
And it was like, your tickets are ready. It's like, now download the C-Tickets app. I was like, why?
Put your phone number in here and put your email address. Tell us where you live, just so you
They've
can.
got all my details 10 times over. These guys.
It's amazing, isn't it?
I hopefully. Speaking of tickets, speaking of all these announcements, Golden Circle. It's been a Golden Circle at every gig so far. Heaton Park's one. You had to show up early.
What are we going to do if we're not in the same space?
Well,
if you're the golden boy,
I assume if you,
it'll be twice as much. For a
it'll be
twice and a half almost.
If you got Golden Circle, you could go with everyone would be associated with your tickets. You could go up the front.
Yeah, but I wouldn't
then we'll meet you after the gig.
You guys aren't. I can't not go to Oasis with you this whole fucking podcast.
Yeah, but what if the people you're with are like, no, we want to be in the Golden Circle?
They can stick it. We're going to go in the.
Yeah, I think you must be able to go in the back if you've got Golden Circle still.
No, you get thrown out.
Yeah,
you're in the wrong bit.
No. Go back. You got to get to the front. Like,
I'm not special. Trust me, I'm not.
Yeah, I just got to work that out because you'd show up early at Heaton Park at one of the gates and they'd let you in, but that means you had to get there at 1 o'clock. Yeah. And the gig doesn't start till 5. Like,
and then you got to watch Cast.
Yeah, eat 9 fucking burgers and mini fucking donuts or something. Like, but yeah, get battered over your beers spilling.
I don't think there is a Golden Circle.
We'll see. We'll cut to.
No, I don't think so. I think it's just the classic. At AC/DC there was.
But that's for the oldies, isn't it? To like be a bit safe.
Yeah, that's where I was. I think it's like that crush barrier might give the impression. But there's been nothing like all the other ones. They were like, oh, we're doing a draw on the tickets.
Yeah.
And you might get. I've heard none of that about Wembley.
We're supposed to be the authority on this, by the way.
Yeah, I had a look today and I couldn't see anything of it. I just saw an image and it showed Wembley for the gate, and I was like, oh,
just showed Tom crying on his own.
And it was like a different colour.
Trying to get back.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Like, I'd love to get up in the Golden Circle. If there was a Golden Circle thing, we all got in it. I'd gladly take advantage of that. Get to the bar quicker, come back in, you still got a great view. Like, amazing.
Yeah.
Just be up the front. I don't want to be like at the back, like kind of like. Because the issue is, as we found out going to like gigs and stuff, especially in bigger places, you could get a good view, but you might be in the worst sounding spot and you can't hear a single thing. So you have to weigh up, is it worth sacrificing the view for better sound? Which I am more in the camp of move back a bit, get by one of the towers, still kind of see a bit, but you're getting the actual sound.
It's got to be loud. All I care about
it has to be loud.
If it just goes right over your head into the wind, I'll be like steamed, because I've seen bands like that before.
Yeah.
Where you can hear yourself singing and then you're like, I'm not going to sing that.
And Wembley's bad because you can hear it echo all around. If you've ever been to a gig at Wembley and you're on the outskirts, you just hear like the slap back like reverb of the building, and it's like, tonight. It's like, it's well off putting.
So there's probably a mathematical way we can find out exactly the spot to be in.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's another Hargreaves thing.
Shoot it in the middle between the two centremost
Stood
towers.
in front of the sound desk is the perfect place because that's how they mix the sound. That's the perfect spot for the best sound.
The guy at the desk like, can you get down? You're in my fucking way. I can't see the band.
Put that Maverick flag down.
He's messing all the faders up and down, screeching.
Oh, mate. But I'm excited. I'm very excited.
Yeah, you are excited.
I've been excited.
You look pensive
I'm just
about it.
sad because it's the end of an era. It's literally like the end of it.
Adam said it could be the beginning of something brilliant.
It's like, it's when you go to like, the only thing I can imagine is like, go at Reading Festival as a kid and being like,
the all roads lead back. That's where the road began.
Yeah. Everything lines up to this, and then once it's done, you're like, I've been waiting a whole year for this, and it's gone. It's like it's like after Boxing Day. You're like, Christmas is like
but you're an adult. Over. You can just do other things.
I can do other things, and I will do other things.
Holidays.
But
and you could go again
if
you wanted.
Monaco.
I did come back, but I was working there, and like, there's other stuff that I'll do. I'm able to do stuff.
Right.
That'll be just as exciting.
But you'll be in the flat
But
dip.
there's been so much on this. Like, it's a
know.
podcast. It's like, oh my God, I'm going to go see Oasis with my boys. They're going to be there. They're going to play it. It's going to be unreal.
Well, let's go to Mexico then.
Well, I literally looked. Yeah. I looked on Twickets, and there were some tickets for sale for the first Wembley gig, which were reasonably priced. And I looked Rose Bowl in America and Mexico. They didn't have any of the Mexican ones on Twickets. The Rose Bowl ones were like 750 quid. And I was like, plus another 500 quid for flights and accommodation. Like, it'd be amazing to go to Mexico City to see Oasis.
If you're out there and you're listening to this and you have Mexican high order.
If you are a Mexican,
please, yes, please. Well, I should actually. I'll
before we go on, I'm loving the idea of you're so sad that we'll come back and do another in 3 months' time. And you'll just be like wasted away. You're just really gaunt and thin looking.
I can't go.
Post Oasis lull. You just can't get out of bed anymore.
Yeah, imagine that this was the highlight of my life and nothing else lived up after that, and my life was pointless.
You peaked like your chart.
Yeah,
me and Adam have to keep doing podcasts to keep going. Like a friend charity.
He's
here we
done.
go, mate. Christmas is coming up.
Yeah,
it's the Christmas podcast.
Yeah, and then the next one, if it's really good, I'm gonna go see Oasis again when they do a tour next year, and they play whatever festivals they might play, and it's gonna be magic.
Well, I hope so.
Well, Tom, you speaking of tickets,
yes, mate.
I think you've got a ticket story, haven't you?
Oh, it's not thrilling, right? But
I'm thrilled by it.
Yeah, I bet you are, you bastard. I had to relist one of the tickets for one of our friends, and we literally clicked relist on Ticketmaster app thing, and then I couldn't find the ticket if I were to search for it. So it's gone into this black hole of when you go on the website, it's like tickets between £75 and £150. This ticket is £356.
Yeah.
Face value. I put it on there in good faith, and it's not moving. I mean, I don't really expect anyone with a good heart to spend that kind of money.
Can you see it on the website? Because
No.
when I looked, you couldn't see anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It was like seater tickets behind a password. So I don't know if I've got some legal stuff against Ticketmaster now to be like...
Maybe there's a thing you have to register on to get a code to be able to buy them or something.
It gave me a link to the thing, so I could share it with people. But
well, anyway, what Tom's basically saying is, if anyone's interested, he will sell the ticket for £150 face value if you get in contact with the Mad for It podcast. So you can get the ticket cheaper than he's trying to flog it.
But you have to like the video and subscribe.
Yeah, you've got to share it to 10 people.
299 subscribers we've got. We need one more subscriber.
That's
just to finish this off
if
with
one of them
glory.
put £1 in each for your ticket, they still couldn't get it.
Right, I'm going to do this really quick thing, and this is a bit impromptu, but I want to go through all the countries that have listened to us in the last 7 days.
Amazing.
How boring and interesting this is. But because we never really shouted out our demographic.
Can I guess one? UK.
UK, yeah.
Okay.
Which number? How high? Which rank?
Number one.
Number one.
Number
yes.
one.
Can you give us a country and a number?
Ireland, number 2.
Ireland, number 4.
Okay.
Can anyone guess?
USA got to be 2, isn't it?
No. Oh. Number 3. Can anyone guess the second biggest country? This is
Mexico.
Australia, yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's not Mexico. All right.
How much percentage are the Aussies giving us?
We're getting, in the last 7 days, we got 10%.
Wow.
So
10% of 10 views.
Down under. Yeah. So I want to shout out Western Australia, South Australia, Queensland, New South Wales, but not seemingly Northern Territory because it's all desert, isn't it?
Yeah.
And what's the little bit at the bottom? Tasmania.
Tasmania. There's nobody out in the Yabba listening to it while they're mining.
Yeah.
Or something.
Bunch of devils.
Right, so we got the UK, Australia, United States, Ireland, the Netherlands, Sweden, Germany, France, Mexico, 1.66%, Austria, Canada, Finland, Argentina, Belgium, Italy, Philippines, and Israel. Yeah, so we've obviously got people listening, and that's great to hear. So again, I know it seems a bit weird if it's via audio, but if you want to get in touch with us about anything, maybe you've been, maybe you're flying over, maybe you're waiting because Oasis is going to go to your country.
Are you that desperate for a ticket, Sale?
Yeah, please
fly over.
Please fly
He'll
over.
pay for your flights to come over.
Yes,
£365 to come to see Oasis with us.
Yeah. God, what a horrible nightmare. It's
Mate, you could get Golden Circle for all you know.
Wish Come True Foundation.
But you have to pay for our beers and everything while we're there. That's part of the ticket.
Talking of being ripped off, you seen Lidl made the Lidl jacket?
Yeah.
Good on them. It was like $7.99 or
And
something.
I contacted their PR office about 5 weeks ago. I said, can we have one of them? And they went,
like, who the fuck are you?
And they didn't reply. I went, we've got 299 subscribers on YouTube. It would be really funny if you gave us one. And I'll try to get one, obviously, for the pod. They're sold out in a minute, and they're reselling on eBay for £135.
Wow. It would have cost more for them to post it than it would have for you to go and buy one.
Yeah,
in
but it's
the
good
midline.
faith, isn't it? We're the only podcast for Oasis that counts.
I didn't even consider to go and get one. I didn't even realise they were that cheap.
Well.
Yeah, but haven't you got to be there on the morning when it opens to get?
Yeah, it'll be like when
imagine being that fucking person.
Like when you used to have the plasma tellies, it was like they only had 5.
Yeah,
so you had to be queuing to get in.
It's like Black Friday, like a true Black Friday.
Yeah,
that
exactly.
Be really good deals. Yeah, well, anyway, they've done 3D printed Ring doorbell bucket hats.
What does that mean?
What?
Well, a Ring doorbell is like a little.
Yeah, I know what a fucking doorbell is.
All right,
mate.
thank you. Well, you don't know what a 3D printed bucket hat is. Put 2 and 2 together, you plank.
What, you stick it on top of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't like when you're like showing up on the Ring doorbell.
No.
AI's it onto your head.
That's just something that's happened.
So hang on, you press the button and then the people inside can hear that you're at the door without knocking.
What are you talking about? The other one was that I wanted to thank your dad, Pete, for solving She's Not Behind the Door.
Yeah. The ultimate mystery.
The ultimate mystery, because I'm just so sudden. I didn't know that was a common Manchester phrase.
Well, I didn't know it's a term. Yeah, for those who don't know, but people did tell us on any of the clips we put out. Means they're not shy. They're not behind the door. They're like quite up front and stuff. We didn't know that.
She's not shy.
But my dad was like. My dad was like, you are idiots.
Yeah,
like, he called me when we were at Glastonbury, and he was like cracking up. He was like, you guys are like, oh, yes, it must be actually about this kind of thing. It's like, cheating, like pondering.
Yeah.
I can't remember what he said. Yeah, like,
ponderers.
Like, we were like basically sat around like idiots. He's literally sent me a ChatGPT image of us looking like philosophers chatting about this.
Are we not? Pete,
Yeah.
are we not?
Yeah, so
The wisdom of this.
we gave him a good chuckle. He thinks I'm a twat anyway, so
We're all twats now, aren't we, mate? So it's no big deal. Wrestler Sami Zayn came out wearing this Oasis top.
This one?
Yeah, like coming down his aisle with his music playing. So, and I don't know if that's English or
Wrestler Alex Zane.
Sami Zayn.
Who the fuck is Sami
No idea,
Zayn?
but I'm just scooping up all the Oasis stuff.
Who is he? Can
Is
you
that like
tell me?
WWE or is it some like...
I don't think
Are you
so,
were in
no.
authority on Ring Doorbells? What about Sami Zayn news?
I don't know. I saw a guy wearing an Oasis shirt down a catwalk for a wrestling thing.
What was this at like a civic hall you went to watch like the local wrestling? Or was this like WWE?
No. That's it. That's all I got. That's all my news. That's all there is.
How do they get any traction on Google being called Ring Doorbell? Because surely that's
Going back
like a
to doorbell.
search
You had to go me for going back to
people
Vine.
make, right? People would
You
search...
ring the doorbell.
Like, my doorbell's broken. Ring doorbell. Like...
What would
I
you
mean,
call
they're
Ring
the most
doorbell?
popular doorbells in the world. Like they're doing something
It's
right.
like calling a music player my new MP3 system.
Right.
You'd never find it.
Welcome to the Oasis podcast, the boys. And
Nah. My favourite thing though is you must have it like working in offices and stuff. Like I work with people, like I'm out on a job in Monaco or something, and some guy's phone goes off with the Ring doorbell sound because it goes straight
Yeah.
to the phone. You hear the dung ding dung, and he's like checking if his wife's having an affair or something. Like it's like the most obnoxious thing. It's like if the kid said it, that gives me the ick. Like that's what it gives me. Like, but yeah, so get yourself a 3D printed Ring doorbell hat.
but not authorised by us, so we don't see any
Cock
money
ring
from it.
doorbell. Get that on there, little hat for you. But yeah, I mean, it's crazy. We're going to be there in less than a week,
Yeah.
and it's going to be.
Can it live up to expectations?
Yeah,
It's fucking better, dude.
yeah, of course it can.
We're putting such a high bar on this thing.
And
But
we've
I
already
hate
seen
how
it.
good it's going to be, and we're going to watch it, and it's just going to go from our memory. Like we'll remember the vibe of being there.
You're bringing
but
that sad vibe back.
Yeah.
You bring the just.
no, but
Are you dying
like a
or something?
puppy
mate?
dog.
What's going on here?
It's going to be bliss. It's going to be fun.
gonna
Optimism.
be great, and I'm.
But you're
But
just
there's
like,
nothing
oh,
wrong
but
with.
we'll never
having-
remember nothing.
It's going to be so sad that it's gone. That's it. It's not like
I'm not worrying about that.
I am. I'm worried,
Why?
like, because
You haven't
that.
done
Live in the
Yeah.
moment.
I mean, just because.
Can I tell you what will make me sad? If they don't do the snippet of Gas Panic like they did, I think, for one of the Manchester
Yeah.
shows.
I will be sad if they
like,
do that.
if they did that, it'll instantly
what
be
is the
great.
snippet of Gas Panic?
Even if the other, it's got to be like, Gas Panic is on the way. Like at the end, and like a little coda.
Yeah. That same guitar thing from Champagne Supernova that they play at the end of Gas Panic is
Yeah.
going to be it. Like,
If they don't do that, I'll be like, oh, someone else got something I didn't get.
Yeah,
but
we
what
might
if they do
get High
something
Horse
better?
Lady. We might get bad.
they might do like Import to be an Idol. Like, imagine they just changed a song up.
I
and
think
they-
at some point they have to change it, right? They can't
Yeah,
just,
No, they're not
2026,
doing it.
2026 is
Oh,
when they do
2026.
that.
they're
Yeah,
not
right.
doing it. They're done.
just get rid of Master Plan. Come on.
Yeah,
Because
get rid of
actually,
Master Plan.
Master
Still.
Plan. I've got something I want to talk to you guys about for a long time. Dance if you want to dance, please, brother, take a chance. I feel like he's the only white person that can write brother into a song.
I don't
And
want to get
everyone's
involved
like,
in what
"All right,
lyrics
never
mean
mind."
anymore because it'll mean something
You've
that
been
we clearly
burned.
don't know. Like, give a brother another chance.
This
It'll be a
is what- but it
northern
sounds a bit like-
colloquialism that we don't.
There's a northern word.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I mean, no, it's like, yeah.
It's going to be a good
You
set.
call each other brother. Like,
No, we
they're like,
don't.
yo, brother. Hey, come here, brother. Like Desmond from Lost.
Lost, yeah.
Yeah, like, it's like, hi, brother.
Right, I've got a question for you.
Go on then.
Are you going to go for a wee during the gig?
No.
No, I think.
No.
I've
No
d-
wee.
I think what I'm going to do is.
Piss yourself.
Yeah, wear nappy. Wear like tenor man.
I'm paying £6 a minute, so I can't afford to go for like getting out the crowd.
Well, it's actually 12 quid with your
Yeah, that's right.
double
Yeah.
ticket
That's what I mean.
situation.
I think what I'll do is I'll drink all the way up,
Yeah.
have two tactical pisses before, then go in, and I might have to go dry.
Yeah.
because either the bars are going to be so fucking rammed before the gig that it's not even going to be worth going to try and get a drink. And then once I'm in there, once I get over that, like, what do I do with this hand kind of thing, I'll be used to it and, like, watch the gig, and then after it I can get drinks all I want.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
It's like, if I could, I'll just go 2 hours, still pissed, but I don't need to piss. Like, I've learnt that after however many years ago at gigs, that's the method of working. Like, you're not drinking, you keep bringing that up. Like a badge of honour. Like, I'm going to be dull at the gig.
I know what I'm like, and I'll just be going to piss every 15 minutes, and I'll watch about
piss grenades. That's all this gig's going to be about.
I'm sure the family of four in front of me are going to love that, aren't they?
Yeah, like, that doesn't matter. Like,
Oliver at the gig's going to get a head full of piss.
You've got to learn.
1,500 quid for their family of four tickets.
Yeah,
soaked in my piss every 8 minutes. I'm
same family every time. Getting hit.
Did I ever
just dried off on the hand dryer?
Did I ever tell you the story about when I went and saw Block Party years ago at Southampton Guildhall?
Were they doing Silent Alarm?
It wasn't. Surprisingly not. They weren't doing that yet. It was only 5 years old at the time. And I had like a beer, and something was like, it was going off. There was a song, and I remember just chucking my beer at this gig, and I just chucked it, and I was like I chucked it and went and talked to my mate. But then I looked up, and the bass player was like wiping himself down, like he'd clearly just got hit by my
Gordon.
beer.
That's why Gordon left the band.
I
left because of that night.
Absolutely twatty Gordon with my like half pint. Like, I just shook it blind.
How close were you, or how good is your throw?
Not very close. And I thought he was just going to hit the front, like I was being a dickhead kid. And I must have got him because he was like wiping himself down and looked visibly mad, unless it was a coincidence. But
well, you can throw my piss thing if you've got that kind of reach.
Yeah,
you
I'll
can
do
just
it.
Like,
hits Bonehead on the stage.
Yeah, fucking have that.
I'm quit.
Yeah.
We break Oasis up. That would be the one. Imagine that.
Right, yeah, just
Imagine
Liam's
that.
got piss in his mouth.
Well,
Tom's piss.
To be fair, a band to throw piss at, Oasis, they're all wearing parkas, so actually they're quite waterproof.
it's
So they're like
that's
protected,
admirable,
aren't
isn't
they?
it? Fucking hell, he's wearing a parka at every gig.
Yeah.
What was that Heaton Park one where it was just, the sun was just blazing that day? I remember it was like
But they'll have a
32
massive
It was like the
giant
hottest day of
fan
the
just
year.
out of view, keeping him cool, won't they?
Yeah.
Right, I'm telling you, if I can't wear my Oasis fucking Adidas football t-shirt out at Glastonbury because it's too hot, imagine wearing a parka even with a fan. That'd be a
Jeans,
nightmare.
jeans, yeah.
Like God love it. He's stuck to it. The parka life. He'll show up there with a parka.
Yeah.
Like Bonehead's got some sick parkas as well. I keep
Yeah,
seeing
yeah.
articles and it's like, oh, he's wearing this parka. I'm like, how much is that? Oh, 700 quid. I'm like, fuck.
You see that picture of him and Andy Bell and Gem Archer? Is it Andy Bell or was it someone else?
What were they at?
In the
Like
mirror.
were they at like a
And they're like-
Chiquitos or something after the gig? Like,
it was like the sidemen picture. It's like, hey girls, we're about to go on stage.
yeah, they're getting very little mention, aren't they? At
Yeah.
these gigs?
Well, we'll mention them.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Of
Well, we
course.
have.
Like the Bellster needs
The
his
Bellster,
stay
yeah.
in the
Give him his
sun.
day.
That's it.
Give
When
me-
they do the band introductions, wow.
Yeah.
Be the biggest scream of the night
Will
for
they
me.
do that? I don't know if they will.
Of course they will.
But we know them. It's not like, oh, this is someone we don't know on bass. Good for them for like
No,
filling
'cause
in.
he's like, does the band? He's like, and he's Liam.
He's
And
in
then Liam goes,
Oasis.
and he is
introduce Liam
Noel.
Gallagher to an Oasis crowd.
No, but it's like a nice
It's
way to fill the
old.
time, innit? That's the song more if you don't do the introductions.
Well, let's have that then instead.
That's they need their time in the sun. Bonehead gets it. Andy Bell, Gem Archer, the drummer, whatever, he's new blood. He's a gun for hire.
Joey
He's-
Waronker.
Yeah, Joey Barocca. Like, good on him for getting his time there. But Oasis before, we've still got to decide, are we going seeing Cast?
No.
We're not seeing Cast.
No.
We'll go in and we'll hear and go, oh, it's all right. I'm like, oh. Like, the more I see of them, the more I get fed up of seeing it. Like, I'm like,
They're all right. Like, they're making the most of it, aren't they?
We'll saunter in. We'll see how long the queue takes. If the queue takes an hour or whatever, then we'll miscast it.
yeah. But
If
Ashcraft,
you can't get out.
I am actually excited for Ashcraft. Like, I am.
Well, what's the news?
Love her.
Love it. Love us
just
on the
don't,
set.
I just don't believe this.
We've
I
got to
just
believe
don't
it. You've got to
believe
wish it true. Wish it true.
He's
my boy.
played it. He's played it to a crowd, a
That's what
festival
I mean.
crowd.
He came out and played it. Did he not play it at Heaton Park?
He played it. Yeah, exactly. He played it at Heaton Park. Yeah.
Oh, it's really annoying because I just bought 20 tickets to him at the Co-op Arena to see
I
Lover.
can't believe that's sold out. Maybe like the amount of everyone who was at that Oasis gig was like, bloody Dickie blew me away. So I've got to go see him again.
Him up
It'd be
and-
so funny announces support and it's Cast. It's just the Oasis night, but without Oasis.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be. Well, I heard like Cast actually supported Liam Gallagher on the Definitely Maybe tour that he did. So you've seen Liam and gone to see that, and then you've seen Cast
It's
again.
for the completionists, isn't it?
Yeah,
You've got to get
like-
Noel in there. Got to create the band. Our boys here. Look at
They
this.
should have just got the Lars to get back together. Like they
Yeah.
could. That would have been enough of a pull to do it.
Well,
Like
we've already done support bands back and forth. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not going to get
We've done
Ocean
everything,
Palace in,
Tom. We've
Stone
done a
Roses.
lot.
We've done everything on this.
No stone
Box
is
Park,
unturned.
beers.
Yeah.
Dickie Ashcroft, beers through Dickie. I don't mind not getting into the crowd. I don't mind hanging out by the bar and having a few drinks and watching, and then moving up. Move in. Oasis, beers.
Do you have to book a ticket to Box Park?
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
I'm sure I've seen gigs before. Like I'm sure like Taylor Swift and stuff. It was like because it's only small. You've got to like
maybe
or maybe get a free ticket.
Yeah, we have to book it in to see Barry do Oasis covers. Like
that would be banned.
Yeah, that would be mint. Like he's gonna do it one time. He's gonna come out there and he's like, "Do you want to hear something inside so strong? Yeah, go on, do it, Barry." Like.
Well, I heard sorry. I was just gonna say I heard in Manchester they a guy at work went and they shut all of the roads in like a certain mile radius and you could just walk around.
Around Heaton Park?
So Barry had to be there somewhere, right, doing his thing.
If you've never been around Heaton Park, there is fuck all going on around there. There was like a fucking shopping like where there used to be a Comet and stuff there. There's some pubs and stuff up by Crumpsall.
Comet,
cheap TVs.
It's literally. So I don't know what you could do there. There's a few pubs in that area. I literally used to go and do jiu-jitsu around the back of Heaton Park.
What belt did you get to?
Maybe green or yellow. I don't know.
What number's that?
3.
I must have done like about 4 or 5 or something.
Classes?
No, fuck off.
You learned it on the streets, the mean streets of Manchester.
I'll show you my jiu-jitsu right now.
Yeah, I'll go and get my black belt at Taekwondo then.
Okay, fuck off. Black belt Taekwondo.
2 losers.
At 7 years old. All right, that's going to translate. Fucking hell.
Anyway, what do you think, boys? Should we call it that? Should we say that this is the last warm down before we see Oasis together?
It's not a warm down, it's a ramp up.
Wow, that's what I mean for the show. We're ramping up the show to the end.
We're ramping up. This is it. We got this. We got one more at least to come, and then we'll do some ad hoc episodes then when stuff happens. When the tour goes, abroad, when they break up, when they reunite again in September, like we'll be there.
Just forever. It's never going to
We'll get some tickets again for September.
I think we're getting tickets after see a few gigs. Go see him in August again.
Yeah,
wet the whistling because I need it. Fucking God knows I need it.
I was going to say, I'm worried about you. Yeah, I don't even know if we're going to see you on the next week's episode or whatever.
Yeah, I know.
You're looking a little pale.
Sad boy. You can read my suicide note on the podcast.
Brilliant. Well, what a great way to end the show. Adam's excited. I'm excited. And Josh might not be with us, but we're all off to see Oasis. So, yeah, I don't know what to say, really. It's
Can I say one thing?
Of course you can. Yeah, please do.
I would like to dedicate this episode to Ozzy Osbourne.
Oh,
that's what I would like to do. I would like to
Prince
say
of Darkness himself.
A legend of music who sadly passed this week. Very, very happy he got his big big ending at Villa Park the other week. What a musical legend.
That was brilliant as well. And we won't go into it because we're trying to wrap up. But that
RPLC.
Yeah.
Don't look back in anger.
Mad for it.